Hello and welcome to Loco Express TV. I'm Daniela Intilli. Progress has been made towards a new enterprise agreement at Freightliner. Loco Division Secretary Bob Hayden and the negotiating committee met with the company this week and will meet again next week seeking an agreement on a package which can be taken to members. Negotiations at the freight company had stalled, with members recently voting to reject a company-proposed agreement and the Fair Work Commission approving a union application for a protected industrial action vote. Following the rejection of the company agreement, the parties agreed to reopen negotiations in an effort to break the deadlock. Whilst many of the outstanding issues have now been resolved, the parties remain apart on remuneration, term and severance pay. Mr Hayden said the negotiating committee was working hard to reach an agreement and the committee is hopeful an agreed package can be reached at next week's meeting. If not, members will be left with no alternative but to consider all options available. The union is standing up for the rights of Sydney train drivers to maintain their skills and opportunities as the network continues to change. Glenfield Station has had major infrastructure changes ahead of the opening of the new South West Rail link in January 2015. Drivers from the Mortdale depot are now no longer qualified to drive over the new track, and Sydney Trains is refusing to supply the required training and assessment that would allow them to do so. The Loco division has lodged a dispute with Sydney Trains on behalf of the Mortdale drivers, as the enterprise agreement protects the rights of drivers to maintain their route knowledge across the network. The Loco division has shared experiences with representatives of the two British rail unions which represent British train drivers about the challenges of dealing with hostile Conservative governments, privatisation and cost cutting. Mick Whelan and David Carve from Asleth and Derek Marr from the RMT attended last week's Divisional Council to talk about the fallout from years of privatisation, starting with the Thatcher government in the 1980s through to the current time. The British unionists said the privatisation had devastated the network and strong unions were essential for maintaining fair conditions for drivers. It was apparent to all delegates that train drivers face the same issues irrespective of the country, and that the New South Wales Locomotive Division is committed to ongoing information exchange with UK, New Zealand, Japanese and Asian Pacific unions which represent train drivers. And for more information, you can head to the Loco Express website. I'm Daniela Intilli. See you next time.